One of the biggest challenges of leadership is, are you truly connected to who you are? Because your purpose, your true purpose won't show up unless you've got a very true connection. And I've known you for 15 minutes here, but my guess is that with age comes a bit of wisdom and some experiences that help us really, truly connect to who we are.
I think only if we allow ourselves to. I think all of us, it's that whether we want to stay in our comfort zone, which may actually be uncomfortable, but becomes our comfort zone, or whether we're willing to leave our comfort zone for the discomfort of where we may find out something more about ourselves or our purpose, or if we're a leader in an organization, what that means. I don't think it's a given that age equals wisdom. So,
love it. Yeah. And do you find that with your clients?
What's interesting now is, just a bit of backdrop on WeQual, if I may. So WeQual its mission statement is to drive gender equality within the world's largest organizations. Mm-hmm. So we tend to work with maybe the top 1,000 companies in the world by revenue or market cap. And we have, amazing relationships with CEOs, CHROs, and then all these amazing women that either sit at the C-suite -1 or maybe -2. And we just launched something for manager level. So we're meeting amazingly talented women, and we have a WeQual Awards process where we seek to identify and then showcase women that are ready for a C-suite role through a whole basically assessment process, which culminates in an interview with a global CEO. So one thing that I am constantly amazed at is how amazing these women are, and obviously they're women, even if they feel that they got there by chance or very driven, clearly very capable. Not all of them are actually even aware of their own personal sense of purpose. And yet here they are at the very top, driving global change in some way or other. What was your question again?
Well, the age, it was about the age with wisdom. And you said that it's not always that wisdom isn't necessarily attached to age.
No. I think we could probably all think of, leaders on the world stage who, if we said, are they wise? No.
Right.
Do they have great influence? Yes. Do they have great power? Yes. Are they ego driven or status driven? Yes. Are they wise? No. So I actually generally, there's a completely separate topic, but I do believe there's a dearth of quality leaders at a global level in terms of countries.
What do you mean by that? There's a dearth of leaders.
Maybe I don't want to touch really on politics, but I'm talking about politics. I'm talking about prime ministers. I'm talking about, state leaders. Who is there right now who, through their actions, are demonstrating a purposeful, dare I say, humanistic approach based on awareness, based on a desire to do what's right for humanity versus personal status, personal ego.
My belief with that, Mark, is that the system is bigger than the individual in those instances. And until there's sort of a mass amount of leaders willing to really shift the system, which we haven't seen yet, but I do have hope that it will happen. We are going to see different types of leaders in those roles. And, it kind of comes back to the energy, the frequency that you were talking about. There's not a lot of healing type frequency operating in those types of systems.